you get to see a toad?
I did.
We're stocking boreal toad tadpoles into a new reintroduction site on the Grand Mesa. We're actually releasing 9,931 tadpoles today, as counted at the hatchery. Boreal toad is a high elevation toad that occurs in throughout 8,000 feet and higher in elevation in Colorado, southern Wyoming, western Utah, and northern New Mexico. It's part of a greater complex called the western toad. And this is part of the eastern clade of the southern Rocky Mountain region of boreal toads. They're considered a declining species or a sensitive species by the Forest Service. For the state of Colorado, we consider them an endangered species. But because they are part of a greater species, the western toad, they are not considered federally endangered. This is a beaver pond, and it provides like a nice still water area for toads to breed. And it's a very stable water for tadpoles and eggs to become tadpoles, and then tadpoles to eventually metamorphose. So it kind of creates a stable habitat for their life history over the summer. You have fresh water coming in, but it's also very still and very calm, and it also has a lot of nutrients. You can see there's a lot of willows, there's a lot of grasses, a lot of hiding cover, which helps those tadpoles escape predators. And then same with metamorphing. There's a lot of places where these guys can move out into the shallows and then eventually get onto land and hide in these grasses and the willows. So it provides a lot of different habitat types for them to morph over the summer into toadlet. We first identified this area as a potential site for boreal toads in 2019 as a possible reintroduction site, and in 2020 we decided it would probably be a great place to put toads. The habitat was good, it was nearby an adjacent toad site, and we collected eggs from that toad site this year, and we took them down to our native aquatic species restoration facility in Alamosa. And they raised those eggs until they were late stage tadpoles. So we basically gave them a jump start and then allowed them to grow to a larger size than they would in the wild in a shorter time period. And so today we went and collected those tadpoles from the hatchery and brought them out here and released them into this new creek for them to hopefully reestablish. So we want the tadpoles to have an easy launch into their new environment. So we actually kind of temper the water so that the temperature from the hatchery is the same temperature as the water in the ponds. Today we brought them in here in bags. It's just an easy way to transport aquatic animals. So we were able to set the bags into the creek and the beaver pond and allow them to come up to the same temperature as what the beaver pond is, which made for a quick and easy release and a lot less stress on the tadpoles in their new environment.